Hello students, welcome back. So today is the turn of our 8th chapter, suffixes. I hope you all remember what suffixes are. Suffixes are letters added to the end of a word. Means a suffix is a letter or a group of letters added at the end of a word or a base word, root word. A suffix also changes the meaning of word. So suffixes are attached at the end of a word, as you know that we add suffix at the end of a root word and prefix before or at the beginning of a root word. So here we are talking about the suffixes. So suffixes will add at the end of the root word or the base word. So when we add it, we get a new word with a different meaning. Also, when you add suffix at the end of the root word, we change the part of a speech also by adding suffix. Here are some common suffixes with their meaning. First is able, meaning able to be. So if we add it after a word wear, we get a new word wearable, which means able to be worn. Then suffix is er, meaning one who does. So if we add it after a word walk, we get a new word walker, which means one who walks. Same way suffixes ish or ish means like or somewhat. If we add it after a word green, we get a new word greenish, which means somewhat green. Same way suffix less means without. So if we add it after a word fear, we get a new word fearless, which means without fear. Suffix ness means quality of being. So if we add it after a word kind, we get a new word kindness, which means quality of being kind. Then suffix full means full of. If we add it after a word power, we get a new word powerful, which means full of power. Suffix er, which also means more. We use it when we compare two things. For example, hot. If we add it after a word hot, we get a new word hotter. So it means more hot or more warm. Same way, suffix er, if we add it after a word cold, we get a new word colder. Means more cool or more cold. Suffix er, if we add after a word fast, we get a new word faster, which means more fast or more quick. So we often use suffix when we compare two things. Suffix est means most, and it is used when we compare more than two things. For example, small, smallest, fast, fastest, and slow, slowest. Suffix s or es, when we add to the root word, we get plural forms also. For example, teacher become teachers, pumpkin become pumpkins, cat become cats, turtle become turtles. Suffix ed we use to change the verbs into past tense. For example, laugh. If we add ed after the word laugh, we get a new word laughed, which is a past form of laugh. Same way, smile becomes smiled. It's a past form of past tense of smile. Suffix ly, which shows how something or an action has been done. Or it converts a word that adds more information about verbs, how the action has been performed. For example, crossly, casually, stupidly, suddenly, quickly. Now check yourself. Here I have given you some exercises. You have to identify the suffix. You have to identify the word which has suffix in it. For example, the first one, your idea on how to build the birdhouse was helpful. So in this sentence, you have to identify which word is having suffix. So you have to identify that word. Same way in this one, the fingernail polish was a pinkish color. You have to find out the word which has suffix. The cat is worthless to hunt mice. You have to find out the suffix, the word which is having a suffix with it. Next, his smartness is impressed everyone who met him. Last one, he is the distance runner on the track team. For your convenience, I have shared the answers also. But be genuine, don't see the answer first. Do it and then check your answer. Thank you.